What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to the first Love Scorpio reading that I have on the channel. I'm starting a new format for love. So we'll do general 5-card spreads just for you, and then love spreads, 5 cards for you and 5 cards for your person. Sometimes the energies will flip-flop. So if you feel like you relate more toward the second than the first, then go ahead and take that. And if it doesn't resonate at all, remember that love is very individualistic and this will not resonate with everyone. So go ahead and book a private reading with me and we can get to the bottom of your specific situation. This top card will turn over at the end to determine what your overall energy of the relationship is. And please forgive this lighting right now. I'm at my parents' house just trying to make things work. My flight was canceled and I just want to make sure I get these messages out for you. So bear with me. It'll get better as I figure all of this out. So thank you for your patience and for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, letting me know the good, the bad, the ugly. I would love to have some feedback. So first things first, Scorpio, we have the 8 of Wands here. There is a lot of change going on in your love life. You are coming to a lot of realizations and things are just beginning to take off, perhaps in a direction that you yourself are even unsure of. Whatever direction you end up in, it is a passionate new beginning, a passionate new start within your romantic partnerships, which is definitely exciting. Every January is all about new beginnings, right? And starting over. So this energy here is welcome, I think. I'm also not a Scorpio though, so hey, change is coming, like it or not, within your relationships. The next card we have is the 8 of Cups. So your partner has decided to abandon the old way of doing things. Perhaps if you are not currently with this individual that you are thinking about, they too are deciding to leave some things behind in search of themselves, in search of something that resonates better with their spirit. So, and we have 2 8s, the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups here. So you guys are in very similar places in that things are changing around you. Perhaps your partner is moving or you're moving towards your partner. And this is all the start of this in January. So let's remember that this is all beginning. This is all beginning to be manifested here. So let's see what's next. I'm curious. The challenge for you, Scorpio, in love is the 5 of Swords. So there's been a lot that's happened in the past that's made you distrusting of love in general, or maybe even this person specifically. This makes me think that this relationship is one that involves an individual that you have known for quite a while. It doesn't seem like a new person. However, it could be that you are placing old expectations onto a new relationship. So the challenge with this person is going to be to let the past go and to not focus so heavily on the things that could go wrong or the things that have gone wrong. It's important to remain open, especially when it comes to love. That vulnerability is definitely necessary, and I know you guys hate it. Your person is wanting to connect more deeply. They're leaving something behind to connect with you. And again, because of your attitude about what has happened in the past, they perhaps are finding this difficult. Perhaps they're offering themselves to you and you're not sure if you want to take it or not. You're not sure if they have truly changed or if they're the type of person that they claim to be. And I guess we'll find out momentarily what to make of all that. But they're definitely leaving something behind to try and connect here with you. Next, we have the 9 of Wands. You guys have been through the ringer in terms of love. There's been long, drawn out karmic connections and things that have happened within these relationships that have made you wary, that are making you feel like you have to be on edge. But your advice, or the unexpected here at this time, is that that's coming to a close. The hardship and the battles that you've been experiencing with love are beginning to die down, and you're being asked to demonstrate some patience and perseverance, especially if this is with an individual you've been connecting with for a while. If this is someone new, they are going to have quite a time trying to get through to you, right? Trying to get through all of your defenses. You have defenses up here and again here. But that's to be expected. Anybody who's going to be relating with a Scorpio has got to persevere as well. So if they're cut out for you, then this is not going to deter them. There could be some unexpected completion to this energy. Maybe you're finally feeling like you can start letting your guard down. Maybe you're feeling like you want to let go of the past, and this is you making the steps toward that. Your person is, again with the twos, interesting. Your person is wanting, again, to connect with you, to balance all of the things that they have going on in order to connect with you on a deeper level. They could be getting tired also of fighting this battle with you, of having to go back and forth in order to prove themselves to you. Perhaps they feel like they've done enough already, which for some Scorpios, you might agree, and for others, you don't. But this person is feeling like they would like to connect, and feeling as though this relationship is something that they could build on, something that they want to build on. But some of your partners, if you have more than one going on, are starting to get tired of the status quo. They're starting to get tired of battling with you. They just want to love you. Next, we have the Empress here for your advice card. You could be connecting with an earth sign, specifically a Taurus or a Libra, as they are both ruled by the planet Venus here. So your advice within this relationship is love and abundance and receptivity, to open up your heart to this individual, to let the past go so that you can welcome them in. There's a lot of beauty and abundance here waiting to be had, waiting to enter into your life. But with your defenses up, that makes it a lot more difficult. I understand that a lot of you are worried about repeating the same things from the past, especially if this is an old person, a relationship that has been going on for a while, perhaps an on and off sort of thing. So your advice is to move toward them, especially if they are a Taurus or a Libra. They're showing up super strongly. So your advice, again, move toward them, embody that receptivity, or even if you feel like you're not ready yet to move toward them, to let these defenses down and to remain open to the possibility of what they're trying to bring to you. The next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. These are the first major arcana cards out, and they are both here in the advice section. So you and this person are definitely important on each other's paths, and this is a pivotal moment in your relationship. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of better times within the relationship, and for the person you're connecting with, they are really hoping and feeling positive about the prospect of you guys rekindling things or connecting. If you're happily with someone right now, then they want to continue that. They want to keep working on things. Okay, they see a lot of potential with you. And I think the universe agrees, definitely, especially if they've left these tendencies behind. And if you are able to forgive the past and let go of the past, which for Scorpio, I mean, no shade at all. Scorpios remember things for a really long time. And I think that's in your best interest the majority of the time. But with this individual, I would suggest remaining open, especially if they have left their old ways behind. And you can see that. You might not want to admit it or acknowledge it, but if there's evidence of them having changed, this wheel having turned for them, give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. But of course, it's up to you. This is all you. The outcome here. Some of you are not ready to let it go. The Four of Pentacles is a card of pause, a card of reflection. This individual is also thinking more about money than love. He's got his pentacle blocking his heart chakra. So for a lot of you, yes, money is at the forefront of your attention. You would rather just focus on something concrete and physical that has nothing to do with emotions. This card could also mean that you are taking the time out to contemplate and meditate on the options that you have. Yes, I was trying to see if there was something else to say about that, but not quite yet. Your person, however, wants to move forward. Look at the difference here in the heart chakra. Your person is ready for you whenever you are ready for them. They are ready to reconnect. They want to move forward with you on a new adventure. They want to leave the old way of doing things behind and to start all over again. And really, the ball is in your court because I think a lot of you know this as well with the person that you are connecting with or hoping to connect with. You know how much they love you and you know how much you mean to them. And so for a lot of you, you could pop in and out of this person's life and they would still ultimately choose you. If you do decide to connect with this person, it does seem as though they are genuine. However, they are getting a little tired. So you may have popped in and out in their life in the past, but they're starting to get tired of that cycle. They want something more. They want something more substantial, a new adventure here. So with this person, you do have some more time. I would suggest, again, working on letting these guards down just a little bit. But again, everything happens in due time. Whatever you feel is necessary to do, go ahead and do that. I'm just letting you know what the cards are saying in terms of your advice. The energy holding you guys together is new beginning. So just like I was saying down here, they've left the old way of doing things behind and they want to start over fresh. And I think in a lot of senses, you want the same thing. Perhaps you're afraid of being hurt again. Definitely. Especially because this person is a big character for you. They mean a lot, or they meant a lot at one point. So it can be scary to be receptive and open to something that hurt you so badly in the past. If there is so some of you are reconnecting, but for those of you who are in stable relationships, steady relationships, there's some sort of new beginning in the way you choose to relate to each other, in the way that you regard each other and cherish each other. If this is an existing relationship, Scorpio, there are some things that you don't trust, and it would benefit the relationship if you work on that energy a little bit. But again, completely up to you. I'm just delivering the message. So new beginnings on the horizon, and they are coming in very quickly. And I think it's going to be for your highest good, especially if you allow it. Okay, Scorpio? So thank you so much for your time and your energy. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the YouTube things so that we can continue getting the messages out. I love you guys. Let me know how you're doing, okay? Bye.